Peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High. This video is to alert the public of the dire need to sign the petition on change.org to remove the Goldsboro police officer who was caught on video slamming a handcuffed man face first into the pavement while he was not resisting and clearly talking to the officer, trying to explain his position. Many of you have seen that video. If you have not, you can go on my YouTube page and view that video, which shows the brutality, the excessive force, the unnecessary brutality of that officer. And this petition calls for the Goldsboro city government, the police chief, the city manager, who's ever in authority to remove this officer from his duties. It puts our community in a dangerous situation when we have officers who do not exhibit the proper restraint when dealing and performing their duties to uphold, to serve, and protect the law and also its citizens. Now, this petition can be signed. I am going to put the link to that petition in this video. I am asking everyone who watched this video to sign the petition and also share the petition so we can make a concerted effort to remove this ill from our society. The only way that we can prevent these things from happening time and time again is to exert swift and immediate retribution, permanent consequences for these officers who feel that they can abuse the power entrusted to them by its citizens. And so I'm asking each and every one of you once again to sign this petition. As well, we are going to be headed to the Goldsboro City Council meeting this next Monday. And that date, if I'm not mistaken, is the 3rd. Monday the 3rd at 7 p.m. at Goldsboro City Hall on Center Street. We are going to be petitioning, imploring the Goldsboro City Council to also exert their influence upon this matter. So I'm asking all of you who are in the Goldsboro area to join us that day and express our concerns with the community. The video has pretty much made viral impact. It has reached the WRAL and the WITN news stations. The family is still dealing with the repercussions and the ramifications of that event. The young man, Mr. Terrell Talik Carter, suffered a dislocated shoulder and cracked ribs, as well as other injuries to his face. And so we cannot let this evil, we have to call it what it is, this evil go unpunished. And also the housing authority is currently attempting to evict the mother of Miss Carter for him being on the property but not on her property. And I spoke with a member of the property management, and she pretty much said that there is nothing in her power to overturn this decision, but the family does have a right to appeal the decision. So once again, I'm asking all members of the Goldsboro community to sign this petition, to share this petition, and also join us at City Hall, because this instance is just another example of the mistreatment of citizens by the Goldsboro Police Department. So this video is being made, via YouTube. I'm going to share it to Facebook. There's been many conversations. There's been many posts concerning this incident, and it's kind of bringing people's true feelings to light. Goldsboro Police Department released a statement first of all, absolving and supporting the officer. Then, after receiving backlash and outrage, they then say that they had placed the officer on administrative leave and doing their own internal investigation, which pretty much means they're going to investigate themselves, which we all know how those things turn out. So we are going to have to put undue and extra pressure on them to let them know that no, this will not go unpunished, and we must leave no stone unturned, meaning we have to sign the petition, but also show out in a show of solidarity and unity as a community to make sure that this instance does not happen to another individual. And addressing people who call me racist when I call out a clear, blatant racist act. I'm not a racist. I don't have the power to unlawfully detain and brutalize white people and get away with it. I don't have the power to deny people loans. I don't have the power to deny people residence. I don't have the power to deny people medical care and the like. So when people use the word racism, make sure that you know the true definition of what that means before you try to exert it upon me. You can't call someone racist who is simply calling out a racist act. And for those of you who say, well, this situation is not a racist act, and I agree, it's an act of right or wrong. But in this matter, it seems that the people who are doing wrong are constantly white police officers, and the people who are being done wrong are black people. So that instantly makes it a racial aspect. And so, I just had to throw that in there. But, if y'all can and will sign the petition, show out and share the petition, as well as go to the Goldsboro City Council meeting. That meeting is going to be this Monday on February the 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Goldsboro City Hall. So I'm asking all of you who can and will sign the petition and be there. So once again, we can rid our community of these unnecessary evils. 919-587-7782. Peace and blessings.